Welcome back to another video for your onboarding and account setup. In today's video, we'll show you how to install the chat widget onto your website so that you can engage with website visitors. The great thing about utilizing the chat widget is that when people visit your website and want to get to know more about your business, they may want to communicate with you and they'll be able to easily do so. The chat widget will pop up, they'll be able to send you a message, and that message will come into your conversations inbox. You'll then be able to reply and communicate with that person. Now, in order to install this widget, you'll need to click on Chat Widget, and here there'll be 3 different sections that you can customize: Chat Bubble, Widget Window, and Acknowledgement Settings. Let's start in the Chat Bubble. Here we can customize the intro message, the avatar image, what we'd like to happen for return visitors, and more. You'll see a preview on the right-hand side. We'll go ahead and close this section and move on to the widget window. Here you can change what the header says, the intro message, the email field, the legal message, and the color of the widget. Now we'll close this as well and move on to the final section, Acknowledgement Settings. Here you can adjust the customer support contact, the acknowledgement greeting, and the acknowledgement message. Once you've customized any of your settings, make sure to click Save to confirm your changes. And now you'll need to copy just a little bit of code. This code will need to go onto your website. If you personally have access to the back end of your website, you'll be able to do this yourself. If you don't and somebody else manages your website for you, don't worry. We'll show you what to do in just a moment. So now what we'll do is we'll go to Get Code, and this window will pop up. You don't need to worry about highlighting and copying this. You can just click Copy Code, and the section of code that you need will be copied. This code needs to then be pasted into the body or footer section of your website. So go to whatever service you use for building your website, and it's as simple as pasting this code into that body or footer section. Once you save and update your site with these changes, you'll immediately be able to see the web chat and start using it. And now anytime someone visits your website, they'll be able to send a message and you can communicate with them from your conversations inbox. Now, if you don't have access personally to the back end of your website, you can share this code with somebody else. Maybe you have an administrative or support staff who does this for you, or maybe you have a web developer or IT person. You can just share the code with them and they can manage it for you. Just let them know it needs to go into the body or footer section.